Hey everyone, this is Tappers here, and welcome back, several weeks later actually, to the Mega Man 6 playthrough. And when we last left off, we defeated the combative Robot Master BattleBots, and we're now fighting against Mr. X himself, who, well, we already knew hijacked the tournament of Robot Wars, Robotica, and BattleBots all alike. And he's working for Robot Arena. Except, I think I just made that part up. And as far as Mr. X's castle is concerned, I noticed that this, just like this setup right here, you don't actually have anything of interest that actually works on like the caterpillars. Unless you use weapons. Oh, that was really close. I don't like that layout. And I don't really like having to rely on Jet because I never use it right. Now, speaking of using something right, yeah, you can just walk into this. This is a shortcut, which requires rush. Yeah, I don't like going for that secret because I never do it right, at least to my knowledge. Also, I think the power adapter actually destroys the things easily, but missing out on this secret is kind of just, it's okay, I guess. Actually, the jet adapter actually works pretty well because you just kind of, you know. Okay, I just lost my input. Okay. I forgot the caterpillars take too many hits, but it's kind of okay. It almost sounds like I'm just kind of hesitating on my words today, but it's, well, I'm kind of recording this at night, and, well, I didn't prepare myself as well as I usually do. That's why I'm kind of getting hit by everything. Did I ever see these enemies before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got the, skeleton walker enemy things from, what was it? You need to go away, seriously. I'm not a fan of the skeleton enemies, because sometimes they foul way too close. Also, I could have fell into some spikes just because. And that's apparently where the, the shortcut. I think you get a bunch of stuff like the E-tanks, the M-tanks, and probably some lives. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but yeah, it's kind of an infiltration mission, and that's kind of how it works. So, we're coming up to the first boss. Shoot, I didn't even look to see what this thing is, but it's literally break the targets! And then I'll just insert me getting hit. Not sure how I got hit by that. But as far as I know, this boss is not particularly hard. Unless it just decides to do whatever. Boom. Dynamite. And then just abrupt ending, and we just book it out of here. We're gonna give up. We're not gonna go after Mr. X. He's just kind of a normal guy with kind of a black coat, and that's it. But nope, we're actually going after him. The music is pretty much the same every time. Okay, I wasn't sure when those Mets were gonna act, but it's kind of whatever. I don't think I need to fill up anything. Oh, right, I need to... Yeah, okay, so I'm kind of seeing the issue with the controls. Or maybe it's just an issue with Legacy Collection because, for whatever reason, It seems like there's a little bit of lag as far as kind of my inputs, but then again, it's NES, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, this area doesn't even really begin to hide the fact that there's pitfalls or whatever. Like, yeah, totally not suspicious at all. And I'm not going to take any chances because I suck. Case in point, I just got hit by something that I really shouldn't have been. Can I get rid of you? Yep, see ya. Off-screened him. Everything is completely normal. And now this jump, I'm pretty sure, is pretty terrible. So I'm just not gonna risk anything and just use utilities because I don't feel like doing it Buster only. Even though Rom did it years ago, actually there's a boss that I really don't care about in this. We haven't actually seen him yet because we're fighting Mr. X right now, so we won't get to see him at all. What was this? Oh yeah, so if memory serves, this boss, or the game kinda doesn't even hide the fact that, yeah, the weapon weakness variety is really lame. And I don't remember what this is, but I'm just gonna call him the Mega Man Wallmaster edition. Okay, sure thing, game. I mean, I probably should look it up, but most of the enemy or the bosses in this game, did that just go right through? Oh yeah, I have to actually hit the stupid blinking light because, yeah, naturally. Of course, it could be considered power piston, but I don't know what else to call it. I mean, the Robot Master stages are pretty cool. The X stages, I'm not really sure what to think of. I mean, they're just basically infiltrating kind of from the outside to the inside to the mechanical base. Okay, I don't know how I didn't grab that ladder. And it leads to just a Benkei and... can I... Oh yeah, I can probably... Yeah, actually that works really well. I have just the angle to actually hit him, and it works particularly well. And all of that, if I had gone forward, it would have been for an E-Tank. And sadly, I didn't kill all the fire tellies because they suck. Can I use the Centaur Flash? Probably. Now, yes, nice. That actually did work. Nice one. Ooh. Oh yeah, these blocks are kind of bad in a certain way that you can't actually kill enemies if you're not careful. Don't stop, thank you. Don't jump in the spikes, thank you. I probably have to go all the way to the beginning. Ah, god damn it. Not gonna go for the E-Tank because that takes way too long. Okay, can I fly above Benkei? No, I can't. Okay. We are in there. Yeah, punching a flying telly. That makes everything all better. And more epic. Unfortunately, you can kill the Gabules with the... Of course, you're not going to hit that one in time. But hey, you get an E-Tank, so that's all good. And fortunately, they made the walls very thick to where you can't get hit by the explosions. That's always nice. Actually, I never did check. Is this a shotgun? No, it's not. But now, I can tell one complaint that you've probably come across with this game is that they made it so that you had to waste time. Oh, okay. Don't do it. Up. Don't you dare. Alright. I do vaguely remember not really liking this stage in particular because of all the fire tellies that fly around, although I think the next stage is even worse. Fortunately, that you can actually call a stage. And you can actually sneak behind that Potocoon or whatever that's called. I don't really remember what it was. What was the boss in this one? Is this the stupid, triped... Oh, no, it's the Met Dozer thingy. I don't remember. Met Pronger Z or whatever. Clearly the, oh, okay. I don't remember half of its attacks. Oh, yeah. This is actually not too bad. Oh, I couldn't slide. Okay, either bounces balls, which are the way the wily... Oh yeah, you can just stand underneath them. That's actually good. I think you also have exactly enough blizzard attack, and I'm shooting nothing, which means that I have no ammo. I can't cheat my way out of this one. Can't use any infinite ammo code that just decepts your enemy or whatever. But I mean, that one's at least sort of a decent boss. At least I like that one better than the giant Met from 4. And we're at the final stage of the X-Keeper. XK. Okay. It was a little weird. It almost sounded like the charge shot didn't even activate or anything like that. I mean, there was no sound or anything. No satisfaction. Just lame whatever. I just realized I haven't used the flame blast in quite some time, which would be a really good idea, especially since... Oh yeah. So this is one reason why I really don't like this stage. It's because of these stupid generators that spawn really terrible enemies. And then you have these wall blasters that are in the single worst possible positioning ever. Yeah, doing this buster only I don't really care for because you have enemies that just are like, they nudge them, their hitboxes are way higher, and then you have shield attackers that just do that, and then do that. It's like my recovery kind of gave out. Now this is a split path. I don't remember what was what, but I'm taking the jet section because I think that led to at least decent goodies or whatever. It does lead to Metroids, I can tell you that much. The enemies that just are completely useless in this game because they just do nothing except just home in on you all day and night. And then they just explode, because that's what Metroids do. But hey, we got one up, so that's kind of cool, right? Did the windstorm do anything? Wow, I couldn't even hit any of them. And then I'm pretty sure that's where the split path leads to. And then you have this section, which I really don't like. Let's use the Centaur Flash because it's semi-reliable. Oh, okay. It's like the only other safe. Okay, thank you for nearly freezing their game. I kind of appreciated that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we got Mr. X, who is in a giant wrecking ball, and that's the only thing of note. This is pretty much his only attack, and I would consider him threatening because it's very cramped, but fortunately he just dies to Flame Blast because it's so overpowered, and he has a floating space chair. But of course his chair means that he is fouled, and yep, it's naturally Dr. Wily because we totally couldn't tell what he was. And